Just wait for people to get in here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the live thing. I actually got to eat supper. Thank you for this food. Thank you for stay. Thank you for everything done for us. You stay and pray. Amen. There's somebody in here. I had to delete the other video, and I got to eat supper too. I just got back. Hadn't long got back to the DC. That's what I'm doing. I'm eating. I had to go in and take a shower. Cause I'll say this. I hate Atlanta.
Your wife is attempting to reach you on your cellular.
I'm trying to see if y'all can um can somebody comment right quick? I can't find the comments. If you want mine, just comment right quick. Okay, there you are. Okay, it's up. What's going on, Chris? I got a late. Well, I got back to the DC here in Payson, and it was. I'll say it this way. I hate Atlanta. That's the reason I hadn't been down there in probably 3 years. I purely hate it because they were working on 20 and 285. And it was just a mess. Yeah, you too, Rex. I'll get on the road as soon as I. How y'all doing? Oh, nothing much. But I was just saying, I came from Atlanta this afternoon. Well, I left Atlanta at 12 o'clock. And it was 7 o'clock. 6:30 when I got here. Okay. Rachel Richards. I'm doing good. It's a little aggravated. I'm actually eating something that I cooked on the truck this week. Teriyaki noodles and sausage. It's good. Yeah, it's good. is this a pack you buy it in over there where the noodles are. It's just not teriyaki noodles and a added sausage. And I wish I would go ahead and, you know, I wish I was already had 8. But, like I said, I got back late. And my wife was mad. Well, kind of upset with me. Yeah, it's got some peppers in it. But she was kind of upset with me. Because I was fussing the whole time. Every time I'd make a turn, somebody'd cut me off. I try. No, I didn't add the peppers. The peppers came with the pack. It's just a pack of noodles with seasoning in it. You put 2 cups of water, and you can add meat. I add meat to it. Sometimes, if I'm cooking, sometimes I'll add like kielbasa sausage and sausage to it. I like. What's going on, buddy? I mean, I like the I like sausage better. Let me say that, because I feel like hamburger meat just don't give it no flavor. And sausage got plenty of flavor in it. Oh yeah, I like red links too. I eat them for breakfast. I'll eat those for breakfast. Red links and eggs, and you know, I like it with on toast or on biscuit or in grits. Yeah, I am, buddy. I'm actually going to a Comic-Con tomorrow. There's 2 of them, actually. There's one in Hickory, and there's one in Statesville. And these Comic-Cons isn't that big. Yeah, I'm going to that one in Wilmington. I like stove. Now I like my. If you ever seen any of my cooking videos, what I do, I got a cooking channel. I love sear. I love sear meat. I like the I don't care for steak in a I got cast iron skillet. I don't care for a steak in a cast iron skillet. You got to put a steak on a grill or a smoker. Yeah, I tried those ribs. You ever tried the Coca-Cola ribs? Coca-Cola ribs are good. I I got to Atlanta last night, and they gave me another load, and they expected me to do it. It was going from, I'd take a pallet load to the pallet drop yard. Then I had to go to Savannah. Then I had to go to Lawrence and back here. I told myself, there ain't no way I can do that. I said, everything's got to work out perfect to do that. I ain't never tried Hawaiian flavor. I do them about overnight. I ain't done any ribs lately. I need to. I got a Oklahoma Joe's smoker. The big stand up. Well, you got your firebox on this side, and it's vertical. You open the door, and you got shelves. That's the type I got. I would love to have me a pellet grill. I want a pellet grill bad. I never had melon juice. What now? Oh, orange juice. It is 9 o'clock here. I was supposed to be off a long time ago. But Atlanta traffic, stupid. They've been working, let me say this, they've been working down there in Atlanta for the last 3 years on this one highway out there, the 285 and 20. They've been working on that thing for the last 3 years, and they still ain't got that thing finished. It's 7 in El Paso. I've been through El Paso. When I was over the road. Yeah, I'm still here at the DC. I'm about to leave. Hopefully I can stay at the Pilot in Conover. No, well, we don't do loads for Ryder. We do loads for FedEx. We do have FedEx loads. And those are .com loads. Say, somebody orders something. Kind of like Amazon. If you order it, and Walmart has a DC, what we call a .com. It's same thing as Amazon. You walk in there, there's no different. But what they do is they'll, whoever orders it, their stuff, they'll send it to the FedEx. So FedEx can, you know, distribute it to people. Hey, hi. I'm doing good, Becky. Oh, somebody asked me what was my longest ride. My longest was from Otay Mesa, California, to Bangor, Maine. That, and me and my brother was running a team, so it didn't take that long. The truck never stopped. That may took us 3 days, I think. I appreciate that, David. I appreciate that. I love working here. Because it's laid back. It's not hard, you know. They don't, if you say, look, I can't do this, it's no, well, let me tell you something right now. You're going to do it or else. It's none of that. I like Cat motors, but they don't make them in trucks anymore. What's going on, Tom? Yeah. I've been downtown Los Angeles. I hated it. I purely hated that place. I was over there, if you remember, Dick House, the producers of Jackass. Well, I was at their, I rode right by their studio to go pick up a load. Yeah, I hated it because it's, like you said, so many homeless people, and now Chicago's even worse. Okay, you work for the hospital? I apologize, my chats or my comments are kind of behind. I'm eating. But yeah, okay. I'm trying to make it over to Laurinburg. We go through there all the time going to the beach. I want to come to a town tour. I'll let you know when I come through there. So you're a retired truck driver after 36 years. Well, congratulations on the retirement. I ain't got there yet. I got 18 more years. Because I'm going to be honest with you, by the time I retire, they're going to probably push the retirement age out to 70. Mmm. I love some. I love some pretzels. Those honey mustard pretzels. My wife gets a bag of those sometimes. I think it's the honey mustard. Those things are good. I am. I'm getting on the road. That's my wife in chat. I appreciate you stopping in. Have a good one. I'll let y'all know. I'm going to have to figure out how to go live and do it. I don't understand how to go live and then show, you know, like putting people in like a waiting. I don't understand how to do it. I started that video. I started last Tuesday or Monday. This past Monday for live tonight. But when I went to it, I couldn't do anything. It wouldn't let me in. It was like I was looking at it. Also, I was I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Okay. Somebody asked me. I apologize, Hi. I apologize. Somebody asked me who did my picture. A good buddy of mine, Todd Ventures. Another YouTuber. He did my picture for me. He just did it one day. I appreciate the subscription. Okay. I see you revamping your channel. Yeah, we can. You got a job offer today. Background process. I know. I'm trying to eat. Eat as fast as I can. We'll see you, Hi. I gotta get that thing fixed. It's my daddy's truck. The 67 was my daddy's truck, and he gave it to me. I gotta get it fixed. We brought it to my house so I could work on it. And I ain't got there and done nothing to it. I'm done. I need to put it on blocks. We had our Valentine's Day. My wife's going to her family's next weekend. We didn't get to see her family for Christmas this past year. So we going up there. I'm ready to get out of here. Got through eating. One thing, good thing about it, they got ice. I got all my food on ice. I appreciate it, buddy. I gotta make some room so I can see. I gotta turn some heat on in here. Or something. My windows are fogged up. Oh no. I can't sell that thing. That's my brother's got one too. He's got a 70. I think it's a 70. And I got the 67. He's got the 70. His is not work. It's all in pieces. His is a project truck. My daddy got it from a guy. I can't remember the guy he got it from. But they had it in a shop there for a while, and they was going to put it back together. They actually painted his. His got painted. Telling the lady bye here at the gate. What I want to do with it is I want to lower it about 3 to 4 inches. I got a motor for it. I got a 283, but it's not a. I can't get but like 300 horsepower out of that motor, so I think what we're gonna do is just put a. I'd love to have a LS1 swap put in it. Yeah, it's been. I loved it. It was hot today. It was really hot. Yeah, I think it was 78 degrees. Yeah. Yeah, David, I'll let you know when I come up to Laurinburg. My wife's family always stops in Laurinburg and stops either eat supper or they stop for a bathroom break when they're coming back for the beach. I think they stopped for a bathroom break at the KFC. Or they may eat there. I can't remember if they stop a couple of places. They stop in Wadesboro at the McDonald's, Lawrenceville or Lawrence. They stop at the parties. I got the Eagles. I hope the Eagles win. To me, I hate to say it, the Chiefs just act like the Patriots. And every time you turn around, they're winning. And it's aggravating to me. But I got the Eagles. Jalen, what's his name? Jalen Brooks, or from Alabama. Yeah, that's true. Hopefully the refs don't rig it for them. You know, that's something. That's something that's kind of bothers me a little bit. Even when Carolina played LSU this year or last year, they got screwed out of that game because of 2 penalties called back for roughing the passer and horse collar, which neither one of them was it. It was LSU had the refs in their back pocket. It's raining up here tonight. Well, drizzling a little bit. But I know some YouTubers that I watch on college football, and one of them is really, he don't like South Carolina at all. He don't like South Carolina. But he did say one thing, that LSU game was rigged. It should have been 40-28. Or let's say 40-23. Because it was 36-33. I'm heading Hickory tonight. Well, actually, I'm heading to Conover to the Pilot. I'm going to stay there. I'm going to a Comic-Con in the morning. Actually, I'm going to 2 of them. Because both of them is like $5. It's really cheap to get into. I like doing that stuff. I love going to Comic-Cons and toy shows, toy stores. I hate to say that's going to look like a good look. Because you better have some serious money to buy some of those toys. Because I went to a toy store in Columbia, LT store. Was it LT Toys and More, something like that? It's in West Columbia on St. Andrews Road, which I got a video of it. You go check the video out. And there was some Transformers in there that was $700, $800. But these Transformers were the real deal. These were the Generation 1. And that's when I grew up. When I Generation 1, I love that. G.I. Joe. man, Thundercats. I'll say this. I even thought about doing another YouTube channel. I don't know how to do it though. I mean, I don't know how to go about. Now, this other YouTube channel will be totally different. I don't understand how to. I want to do cartoons. I've always loved cartoons, and I want to learn how to make them. Like a hero type cartoon. Kind of like He-Man or the Justice League or the Super Friends. I don't know how to go about it. I looked it up. And you got to have Adobe. I think it's Adobe. Video editing software. It's crazy. I seen this one lady do one, and when she put it together, it looked really good. But I just don't know how. I mean, it's kind of like claymation. Can I ask you a question? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? My phone hooked up to the internet, or the Bluetooth. I was wondering, can y'all hear me? I appreciate it. But I would love to learn how to do cartoons, because all it takes, yeah, I'm driving. All it takes is a vision. All it takes is just wanting to do it. You have to get there and learn how to make them move with that certain software. Yeah, I'm driving. Like I didn't know you was in here a while ago when I said that I got a not really a late start. I had to go to Georgia this week. And I go to Atlanta. And it took me about 2 hours. Let's see. I got on 285 at 12 o'clock. And it took me from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock to get outside of Atlanta. That's the reason I'm running late. I mean, I'd love to go down there and visit, but not driving a truck. No, they don't give us the same routes. I wish they did. Your same route drivers are your drivers that are, seasoned drivers. The 1 through 10, I think. 1 through 10 drivers. They get these same routes every day. And one driver, God, I'd love to do that, what he does. He goes to Myrtle Beach every single day. He goes down, does 3 to 4 loads in Myrtle Beach, goes back to the DC. No. He goes down to Myrtle Beach, 3 or 4 stores. Then he goes and picks up water brings it back to the patient, and then he either goes get more water, or he would go get pallets. Man, and he's getting 500 miles each day. Yeah, you gotta work to get there. It's like anything else. You gotta work at it to get there. Yeah, I hate Atlanta. God. And then when I got down there to 20, where 20 gets off of 285, there wasn't no construction. Which they are working on the road on the other side. Because I don't know if you've been down there lately. When when you used to go to off of 20 to 285, you went under 285 and come back around, and they done built some kind of big bridge. It's like 75 feet off the highway. It goes over top of 20 and 285, and it's going to come back out on 285. And they got one coming southbound 285 getting on 20 eastbound, which that'll make it a whole lot better, because I cannot stand Spaghetti Junction. I don't know if you've ever been to Atlanta, but Spaghetti Junction right there, 85 and 285. Oh my goodness. I've sat in that traffic before now, 2 hours. The best time to go to Atlanta is at night. Best time to go through there. Well, they start driving at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. People start going to work. Interstates and 285 will start getting backed up. If you starting up and you getting on 285 about 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, oh my God, you're screwed. You might as well find you somewhere to go park. Best time to get to Atlanta, I was always told that the best time to get to Atlanta is late at night. Yeah, I've been out to Wyoming before. I didn't like it. Oh man, no, wait, let me say that. Let me say this. I like the beautiful country out there. Beautiful state. Elk Mountain is beautiful. But driving through there, oh my goodness, I hated it. Because it was, if you was riding down the road and they had these signs up and they would flash wind warning. You had to pull over. I remember one time I took a load from Denver, Colorado to Salt Lake City. And I went across there and that was 6,000 pounds of empty Coca-Cola cans. Me and my wife was in the truck. She was with me. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I thought it was gonna blow me over. I did. There was a couple times I could reach Swift on the side of the truck. Yeah, I used to drive for Swift. But I loved it. I loved it out there. I would love to go visit again. The only place I didn't care for was Elk Mountain. That was nasty. Ugh. It was really nasty. The rest area. We stopped at that rest area one night. Yeah, I'm happy with him so far. I thought it was funny. I thought this was funny the other day. They they asked him about they asked him a stupid question about going to the crash site of the airplane and the helicopter. And he goes, "What do you want me to do? Swim out there? I can't. It's in water. I can't go out there. You can't swim out there." Hopefully, he can only do so much. I'm gonna say that he can only do so much. There's other things, you know. Yeah, the taxes. That's one thing they need to come down on them taxes and the groceries. The only thing I miss, I did not vote for them. I don't vote for them. But is the memes on Facebook and the memes on TikTok. They used to have memes on there of Biden, and I hate to say him falling and stuff. I do kind of miss that. But I want I want to be able to afford stuff. Spookiest things. I don't really remember. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I've had some crazy stuff happen in my life. I know that. We all do before you give your heart to the Lord. You always on. And I shouldn't be in this car. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I shouldn't be here. I remember one night we was out drinking, and this one guy had a bad problem with getting in his truck, and he was drinking liquor, and he got in his truck and he took off across the field, and everybody else took off in their trucks and just left me standing. And I'll never forget this. He brushed my leg when he come by me because I was running. The Lord had his hand on me that night. Yeah, Walmart has cameras in the trucks, but they are turned. They don't film the driver. You're not supposed to. Which, I don't know. I don't know if they actually do it, so I don't know. But yeah, they do have cameras. And they will go to bat for you. I gotta admit that. There was one driver had a problem. Somebody cut him off and he ran in the back of them. And Walmart actually went to bat for him. I gotta admit that. There's some other companies. There's other company I've been with. You on your own. I'm doing good, Chad. How you doing? Yeah, I don't mind front-facing cameras. I don't mind that because, like I said, Walmart. If you're in the right, let me say that. If you are in the right, they'll go to bat for you. I gotta admit that. Now, if you're out there doing something stupid and it's your fault, they kind of like every other company. They'll walk away from you. And you're on your own if you're out there doing something stupid you know you shouldn't have been. I appreciate that. That video, that Christmas video took a long time. It was 2 days. And I wish I'd have got more. I wish I'd have got more footage, but I don't know. I like Sammy Hagar. I like Sammy Hagar myself. But yeah, I'm glad you liked that Christmas video. I mean, it was it was cold. Oh my goodness. We was out there trying to put that trampoline up. And oh my goodness, it was so cold out there. And my brother walking around in nothing but a t-shirt on. I told my boy, I said, you crazy. I gotta have something on. And I'll say this too. I've been filming my videos on a DJI Action 4. So I am going to get another camera. But the camera I'm getting is actually going to be my day-to-day camera that I use. I'm getting a Sony ZV-1 I think it's 20.1 megapixel. That's what I wanted to start out with. I just didn't get it. I got the DJI, which I like my DJI. The only thing with the other camera, I won't be able to go any kind of weather. Now my DJI, I can go outside. It's raining and pouring down rain. I can go out there and stand, as long as I got my door shut on it. It's waterproof. I'm doing this on my phone. It's live. Yeah, Cam cries too much. I hate to say it. He's a good quarterback now. I gotta admit that. The only thing, he cost us in that Super Bowl against Denver in 2018. He cost us that day. He fumbled the ball, and he stands there and looks at it. That told you right there there was something going on. I mean, if I'm gonna fumble the ball, I'm gonna try my best to get it. He didn't. He stood right there. That was just. I really wish we had that Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm a Panthers fan. It's been rough. I used to be a Dallas fan, but when I was over the road, I went out to Dallas, and I hate to say it, those fans out there act like Alabama fans and Clemson fans. If you know, you know. That was rough. Yeah, I was saying I did it. I'm doing this on my phone. It's live. I gotta figure out how to do it on my camera. I hate to say it though, after that Super Bowl, Carolina was never the same again. I don't think myself they've been the same ever since. Yeah. The only thing they got right now is Xavier Legette. That's about the only thing. I mean, they got, what's his name, Bryce Young from Alabama, but he was okay. And then you got Xavier Legette, who's from South Carolina. He was a wide receiver. He was, the only thing he's going for him is his voice, his accent. I'm going to say this, since you brought that up, Tony. I am a fan of Andy Griffith. I'm going to say this, I'm going to do a video. I've been wanting to do a video of Andy Griffith's hometown. I'd love to go up there and see his house. And, I know where Aunt B is buried. She's buried in Silver City, North Carolina. I ain't saying I'm acting like I'm still in the truck. I'm stopping ways back from the other cars. I'm stopping a long ways back. My wife gets on me all the time, and I'll be driving along, and I'll go to turn, and I'm making wide turns, and I will ride the white line to make a turn in our SUV. She tells me all the time, well, you're not in a truck anymore. Yep. What's going on? Circumstance, what's going on, man? Hey, I enjoyed that live stream the other night. But yeah, all the Walmart trucks are automatic. They got rid of the last couple of manuals back in it was back in 22, 23. I think it was either 22 or 23. They had 4 manuals left. But I gotta admit, those are some of the strongest trucks. Those 4 were some of the strong. They was Freightliners. There was 10 speeds. Oh my goodness. Those trucks were really strong. They were. I enjoyed driving them, which I love my automatic. I mean, I done got used to not having to grab a stick, but driving through the mountains, those 4 trucks were the best ones that out of Paisley. Out of these thing I might have. If you got a 10-speed, you're gonna hang on to that thing. Yeah, those 10 speeds have a lot of power. The one I drove today, 23, it was a 2023. When I drove this week, I mean, it did not have no power at all. That thing was aggravating. God. You go to start off and it just bogs down. I had about a 40,000 pound load, and with one of those manual trucks, it didn't take long at all to get up to speed. Man, this thing bogged down. Go from third, it starts off in third gear, and then it goes to fifth. And then it goes to sixth, then eighth. Oh, it was aggravating. Because that like it didn't have no power. It's an international. That's what we call these internationals down here. Because I hate to say it, every one of them, something's wrong. Either wrong with the transmission's gone out in it, or mainly that's the only thing that's broke down on all those trucks. It's transmissions. There's one driver said he was pulling up on the highway in an intersection, and that thing, the transmission went out in it, and it was sitting in the middle of the highway. Now they govern at 60, 65. They okay. I mean, Freightliners are okay, but them internationals, oh my goodness. I hate to say it, none of these trucks today, really, to be honest with you, none of these trucks drive good. Really, none of them. Because you either got something wrong, you got something's always tearing up in them. Internationals is the transmissions. With the Freightliners, it's the EGR valves. I remember I sat in a shop in DuBose, Pennsylvania for almost 2 weeks because of the EGR valve. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they don't make them like they used to. And I think what it is, these companies cut them down. These companies like Swift and Walmart, these bigger companies, they cut the power down on them, so they don't get. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to get more fuel mileage out of a truck. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah, trucking is. I appreciate you watching. Yeah, trucking is hard. Though, I do work for Walmart. That's a little bit easier. It's still a hard job. No, I ain't never been an owner-operator. My wife won't let me. She said nope. Because I talked to a couple of them that said, you know, you got to have like 20,000. The best thing, the way to go into it is like have like money, 20,000 in an account, and you know, have other, so you're not always behind. I remember one time I did talk about being a lease driver, and I was talking to the lady. I was just asking questions, and she said, "Well, let's don't talk about that." I was asking, what's the benefits and what's the hang-ups to it. And, well, let's don't talk about that. Let's talk about what color truck you want. I said, whoa. If it's that, you don't want to talk to me about the ins and outs to it. The only thing you want to talk to me is what kind of truck what color truck I want. I said, forget it. I said, it's too good to be true. Yeah, those are scams. Those lease programs. Walmart uses lease drivers, and the bad thing about it, when they come in, they'll come in for like Christmas, and there'll be 35 or 40 drivers there, and they're not supposed to be using our showers. The only thing they're supposed to do is come in there, get their loads, and leave. And they'll be in there blocking the shower. I mean, they'll be using the showers. I think a couple of them got scolded because of that. So what's everybody doing this weekend? I think I know what, I got a couple of videos I got to do. I still got to finish the video I did today. I hadn't even finished it yet. I totally forgot about it. I went and took a shower and I totally forgot. Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all could hear that. That was a motorcycle. Oh my goodness. I'm on 74, US 74 in Charlotte, about to be in Matthews. And he's running at least 100 miles an hour. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Super Bowl Sunday. Duh. I'm gonna watch it. I'm glad it comes on like 6:30. If it was like the national championship game, it comes on like 8 o'clock. Good Lord. Sometimes you got to get up early that next morning. That's rough. And, you know, to me, I don't know how y'all feel. I don't know if y'all watch college football like I do. I love college football. To me, the national championship should be played on Saturday. I think myself, the national championship game should be played on Saturday, not Monday. And I don't like some of these other games they play a lot. Like they'll play in like Georgia and Florida. Georgia and Florida's never played. I don't think they've ever played in each other's stadium. Oh, shoot. That guy had all black on. I didn't run over him, but I didn't see him there for a second. I might do some grilling this weekend myself. OU fan. Y'all had a... Oh, that's Ohio State. Oh, y'all had a good year. Or is that Oklahoma? Oh, Colorado. Oh, okay. Yeah, they good. They I think they got a pretty decent coach. I just don't like the Big 12. I live in the South, so I love the SEC. I know everybody has talked junk about the SEC. Yeah, I want to go to shops, and I want to go to Aberdeen, North Carolina. I've been up there before to the Walmart. The Walmart is kind of weird to get to. It's not on the main street. You go up, I think it's 15, US 15. And turn left at the stoplight, and turn left into the store. You can't see you don't see the store until you get all the way down the road there. It's weird to get in. Which Fayetteville store do you go to? Are you saying Fayetteville is I go to Fayetteville quite a bit. I go to 1268. I go to 1666. No, not 1660. 6664. That's the neighborhood market on top of the hill. I can't remember. They're doing a lot of construction right there. Yeah. Yeah, they doing construction right there at the neighborhood market. I think they widen. I think they're making it wider. I noticed this. I went through there last week. I was over there last week, and they taken out all the cameras. I didn't see any cameras. My camera, my personal dash cam, I go off and say there's a camera up the road, and didn't do that time. Yeah, they always doing construction there. I never got into The Sopranos. I never got into that. I got a couple of. Ooh. Somebody is smoking weed. God, I smell it. No, that's not. I wouldn't. I can tell the difference. Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was riding down the road one day, and this car come up beside of me. I was sitting at a stoplight, and I was about to turn into a store, and they were smoking weed, smoking pot, and it was so strong that I had to turn on the circulate inside the truck. It was so strong. They wouldn't let the windows down. You could see the smoke just pouring out of that car. I gotta be careful though. If you drive a truck, you gotta be careful around that stuff. Can't be in the room with somebody doing it, because DOT do take hair follicles. I didn't know. I don't know if anybody knew that. They will take your hair. I'd have to shave. That's why I don't even get around it. Yep. Oh, Texas Pete all the way. I can't stand Tabasco sauce. We go out to a restaurant all the time, and they say, we got Tabasco sauce. I said, never mind. Texas Pete. And you know where Texas Pete is actually from? They actually from North Carolina. Oh. Fix my lashes. Oh, goodness. I didn't go through 285 to go around Charlotte. Or 485, I'm sorry. 285 is in Atlanta. I didn't go that way. I'm going straight up 16. Yeah, I found food in the floor. I found barbecue sauce. Ranch dressing. Or something I'm eating, and it's like crumbs. What was he saying? Yeah, I like Monroe. I just came through there. It's I done a town tour. I want to go through some of their antique shops. I gotta do more of those videos. I gotta do more of those antique shop videos. I do a lot of toy stores. I need to start doing. There's one I went to last year in Concord, North Carolina. This thing was a meal. Good Lord, this thing was huge. Alright. He'll be sitting there waiting on you. This car passed me flying. I'm on, like I said, I'm almost in Charlotte. Charlotte's lit up red. All the buildings are lit up red. I wonder what that's all about. I appreciate it. I love doing the food reviews. I just gotta get away from doing buffets. That's the bad thing about it. And I don't do many Mexican restaurants. I've done a couple. I don't do many because Mexican restaurants, and I need to stop doing Chinese buffets. I need to stop, kind of lay off doing them, because about every one of them is about the same. You know, you got different things, and maybe one or two things are different. Yeah, Golden Corral, yeah. There's truck stops up north. It's got Golden Corrals in them. I think it's Flying J's. In Maryland. At the 63, exit 63. There's a Flying J's up there, has a Golden Corral. That's one place I don't miss. Oh my goodness, that's one place I don't miss at all, is up north. They never build those roads for trucks. I mean, you go up to New Jersey and you get off the interstate. It's not like down here. You get off the interstate, you got one road you can go to. No, you get off the interstate, there's 5 different roads coming into that one exit. I hated it. Because you better know where you're going. Because if you don't, you done messed up. We don't get to use Loves. We don't get to use Loves. We have to use Pilot, which I don't mind because they give us 10 points per gallon. Or is it 5? Maybe 5. I think it's either 5 or 10 because I work for Walmart. So my points, and plus when I use my card, whatever they use or they have that month, like I think it's like 6 points per gallon or something. Once you get a certain amount, you get 6 points per gallon. And then I get that too. So I'm getting right around 11 points per gallon. So my points, they build up fast. I had over $300 in points. I got me a last, what was it, January? In either January or end of December, I bought me a magnet holder for the truck for my cell phone, but I kind of don't like it. I mean, the magnet's strong on it, but it bounces too much. Go down the highway and the thing just like this. I got to get over. Let me over. Yeah, Charlotte's red. All the buildings are red up there. What's going on? I like barbecue now. I love barbecue. Oh yeah, I want to try that one. And Fuller's. Is that? There's one in. I think there's one in between Rayford and Fayetteville, in front of the Walmart. I always want to try it, but it's closed. I think it's only open on weekends. Yeah, I'm kind of regional. I was gonna say I'm regional. I'm really, I just go North Carolina, South Carolina, and this week I went to Georgia for the first time in 3 years. I haven't been out of North and South Carolina in probably 3 years. I would love to do a train trip. There's a YouTuber we watch sometimes. And that's what he's doing. He's doing a train trip. He's doing, I think he's out in Texas right now. But he goes from, I think he left in Chicago, went to California, then went up to Seattle, back to Chicago, then got on the train, went to Texas. The only bad thing though, he's showing the bed and the room that they put you in, and it's not big at all. It's a bunk bed. Yeah, it's a carpetbagger. I had never met him before. I had a chance one time. We did the same. We was at the video doing it at the same time. Did it the same day, not at the same time. I had went there earlier in the day. The Curiosities and Oddities Expo, and he came like 4 o'clock that afternoon. But you know, we did the same video. Yeah, we watch him. We watch him. We watch Adam the Woo. I've talked to Adam the Woo before. I've talked to Tampa J, Carolina Tony. I know I got his cell phone number. I call him all the time. I'm gonna tell you right now, I enjoy this. I really enjoy this. But I gotta tell you something. I gotta pull over. I gotta get my cell phone charger. My phone's about to die. It just went from, I'm not gonna stop it because I enjoy this. But I gotta stop at a store somewhere to get my cell phone charger. I had a bag. Because I really can't see any kind of, I'm sorry, but I can't see no chats coming in because it's got so dark. Yeah, I know Carolina Tony. I met him at the Pirates Festival in Camden, South Carolina. I gotta find a cord to plug up. I'm not gonna be able to. I want to do a cruise, but the only bad thing about it, you don't have internet on a cruise because everything is international. You're in international waters. I'm gonna have to stop up here in a minute so I can get a cell phone charger because I enjoy it. I'll be honest with you, I kind of enjoy this. I wasn't gonna go but an hour, but I enjoy this. I gotta find a store. There's a Jack in the Box. I apologize about that. My phone died. I had to plug my phone up. I appreciate it. You liking it. Like I said, my phone died. I was over just talking, and all of a sudden I looked over there, and I was like, whoa, I can't see none of the chat, none of the comments. I ain't got too much farther to go. I can get to a truck stop. I think I feel safer staying at a truck stop at the Pilot. I got to pump my air mattress up. Last time I slept in here, the air mattress went down. Yeah, hopefully it won't die this time. I got it plugged up. So everybody said they going. Everybody still in here? If y'all wouldn't mind, hit a like on this video. It helps me out a lot. Tanya, you still in here? And like I said, I apologize. I wasn't paying attention about my phone. I want to come over here and do a town tour of Newton. That's where I'm going to be staying close to Newton. Waiting for somebody to come back in. Tell you what I might do. Oh, there's somebody in here. I thought about ending the stream and starting it over. Because my cell phone died on me. Oh, I seen you. Oh my goodness, that was a big old deer. I seen a big old deer right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, somebody hit a skunk through here. Oh my goodness. Oh, like I said, I think I'm gonna end it. I think I'm going to end it and restart it over. I think this is it for this one. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And you'll be able to notify you when I upload videos just like this one. like, share, and comment on the videos. All that said, be safe. God bless. And we'll catch you on the next one. And remember to let go. My God. Bye now.